Feeling kind of cute, might get a new phone later. I don't know.
That's terrible.
Gentlemen, and welcome to another vlog. Today is not toy related, unfortunately.
It's iPhone day!
Yay! It's Friday the 20th, so that means the new iPhone is out, as is the new watch, which Justin's picking up today. I am not. Oops, ignore the nav. I couldn't justify the new watch this time, but Justin could because of the always on.
Wait. I mean, who can justify either of those two purchases? I know I can't, but I wanted the titanium and I wanted the always on, so I'm getting it. But yeah, we're both getting the new phone. So hopefully we get a bump in terms of quality when we go to New York. The ultra wide is going to be great for that because fit a whole lot more toys in the frame. And then, you know, we'll see how we go with all the other improvements. So I'm super hyped for that. We're both getting the phones. Yeah, I guess we'll show the process of getting it. I don't know. We haven't decided how we're filming it.
I'm looking forward to the new camera to make some better quality vlogs for you guys. I'm so excited that I'm repping the
merch
Apple t-shirt, retro style.
Damn right.
Feeling kind of cute, might get a new phone later. I don't know.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
I'll show you guys maybe an unboxing, though you guys know how phones work. I don't know if that's interesting. Hello. We're in this shorter queue to do our pickup appointment, but our appointment will be in 5 minutes. So excited. If you can see that break in my nail, I have tried super gluing. I have tried sticking it together with the piece of tea bag paper. I don't know what to do. Should I just go and get fake nails done? I hate that, but if any ladies or men
sound off down in the comments. Hashtag nailgate.
Nailgate.
Hashtag fake nails or nah. Let us know.
Yeah.
Yep. You've already ordered?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine right down the other.
Cut off the string. Get a big dog.
Wait, what?
Somebody don't even want him any. You gotta put it.
I don't get it. Totoro with a weird, like, spiky texture that looks like someone who's getting their highlights done. You know when they put the cap on and there's like holes through it, and they just like they get a thin thing and pull out all your hairs strand by strand. I love that they've been strict with the colour scheme. It is strictly blue and pink.
Yeah, even on the roof.
I like these cloud. You can buy these at IKEA, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's IKEA appliance.
I think so. What a cool find. They've got massage chairs if you're waiting. Oh yeah, I want to get that. Hello, gorgeous. It's not that big and there's not that many toys. See, like they're kind of sparse on the thing, but...
Oh, there's that cat that you have.
Oh yes, the angry cat.
It's a bigger one then.
The grumpy one.
I like his poo.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He's a bear wearing an elephant.
Hold on. YouTube and Instagram. There we go. Very cool. Hey guys, so it's much later now and we are out for some dinner. We are at Steak Ministry and they have this amazing charcuterie board. I'm trying my best to show you what everything is. That's nduja, which is a salami, but without like the actual sausage form. And it's a bit hot. So if you want to try it, just start off with a very little piece. That's Wagyu Bresaola, I believe, which is like a dried salami style cured Wagyu. We've got steak tartare, which isn't for everybody, and this is cacciatore or chorizo, and this amazing bread.
Everything is a little bit spicy, But like, if you're okay with that, everything is totally worth it. Like, we come here just for this, which is completely ridiculous because they have excellent steaks as well, which we're gonna have. But like, this stuff together, it works very well.
Yeah.
So
Look how much bread we've got.
Look, I mean, don't focus on the bread so much, but all the meats are excellent.
That just shows like there's a lot of stuff here for just 2 people. But this bread, I'm going to use that to dip in all of this. Very good. We've polished it all off now.
Your favorite one?
Probably the nduja, but my face was on fire for half the time.
As you can see, it's all gone now. We didn't leave no meat left behind. We've eaten it all.
No meat left behind. After you eat that, you can't really taste anything for the next 5 minutes, so you kind of need to cool down, which is why I just eat a lot of bread in between everything.
The bread fared pretty well. Still some left. The steak's coming.
I'm a bit worried that I'm not going to finish my steak.
Don't be ridiculous. We're going to be totally fine.
Alright, dinner time, guys. I am so excited. We have got Sher F1 Wagyu, which is an Australian raised.
I don't know. It's from Australia somewhere.
With Wagyu, mac and cheese croquette, and caramelized onion and tomato gel. I don't know why they're calling it gel. It makes me think of toothpaste, but I'll still probably eat it. And we've got a mash with some sort of dark
Brisket sauce of some
Brisket
kind.
sauce. It's so good.
Anyway, we'll let you know how it is after eating because we're starving. We're going to get to it.
You're probably not going to see us for a while until we finish.
Well, it'll be like 1 second for you, but a while for us.
Alright guys, I have steak beef. Beef.
Beef, spicy. We got some spice.
This is the
and
first
it wasn't
time.
the salami.
It's the first time I've had any sort of spice with anybody or anything, and I get it now.
Wait, is that true?
I reckon.
Okay.
I've never contributed to any spiciness before, but this just got to me. So, the charcuterie board is fine. Charcuterie board nailed it.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10, it's always good. But the steaks, they looked good. You saw them, they looked great. But they were so incredibly underwhelming. I have had that cut of steak before from the exact same supplier, the exact same farm or whatever you want to call it, with the same marble score, the same cut, and I've never been disappointed before. This steak tasted like it was just a normal, regular Australian beef cow. It had no marbling from what I can tell, even though it was cooked, so I didn't get to see it before it was cooked. But
It was a little dry too around the edges.
It was dry. It wasn't fatty or buttery or anything like that. And I don't think I even ate more than about half of it, which is a huge waste. But it didn't do it for me. Normally, if it was that good, I would just force myself to keep eating it anyway and feel disgusting and regret it later. But I regret everything already. So I don't know how to handle this, guys, because I love that restaurant. I love those, I love the charcuterie board. I love all the nduja. I love the pork crackle. I love the Wagyu steak tartare. I'll go back for that. And then what? I just don't have a steak for dinner. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably make that the feature of the meal and then like just have a random steak, because if it's going to be kind of not that great anyway, then I guess may as well. But yeah, we were kind of let down. It wasn't absolutely disgusting, but it wasn't great. The steaks from Steer, which is another restaurant in Melbourne, those are excellent, and it's the same cut and the same, as Steph said, the same producer and farm or whatever. I don't know, warehouse farm, whatever the hell, wherever the hell they get these cows from. But yeah, it wasn't as good as Steer. So anyway, we're on our way home now. So I mean,
I'm also spicy because I still haven't been able to unbox my phone all day. So that's like been some rage pending inside me the whole day as well. So it's just a combination of just a really long day, a lot of rushing around, a lot of driving.
protests in the city.
Yes, we won't go into that, but there were climate change protests in the city, which was really impacting on our ability to get anywhere because the traffic was just insane. And when I say city, I mean like downtown. For people who live in the US, you don't call the central business district of a city a city. We call it that but we still live
in town.
In town. I mean, we still live in Melbourne, the city, but we just call it the suburbs or something.
Anyway, the protest happened. We were late. It took hours to get anywhere, get out of the city. We were dropping phones off. We were picking new phones up. We were picking up Apple Watches. There was so much going on today. And yeah, I guess the spice level had already risen before we had the average steak. Anyway, we're gonna go home, unbox the phone. Everything will be totally fine. We just thought we'd give you a minor update, steak update.
Yeah.
Steak news.
Alright guys, it's happening. I'm really excited that it's a black box this time. I feel like it makes it look much smarter. So I'm gonna do the whole satisfying unwrapping experience. Oh wow, I like it much more in the gold. It's less matte looking, it's almost like satin.
There's a sheen to it.
There's a sheen. It's not clear glass, obviously, but there's like a satin sheen. I didn't want it too matte on the back. Enough for me to feel a grip when I put my fingers on it. But here it is in all its glory.
You sound like me.
I know. I'm starting to pick up on your isms. Right, let me get the SIM pin out. Quickly chuck that in.
I think this is the least glamorous part of this.
Well, yeah, but it's all got to be done.
This always freaks me out whenever you're like at a store or something and they're trying to do it for you and then they're like scratching that little pin all up and down the side. That part freaks me out, so I much prefer to do it myself.
Okay. Here we go. Can you see how wrecked my nail is? It's now fully snapped.
Oh my god, back to the nail update.
Away from
god.
it. So
that's freaking me out. Don't show me that.
I think I'm just gonna have to cut it off.
Oh no. That's horrifying to think of.
Isn't it funny how when you first get a new device, you're so cautious, the way you hold it, you're always like cautiously grabbing the edges to make sure you don't, you know, put your fingerprints on everything, and then by the end you just slam it on your table and stuff. So
I mean, I don't think I've ever done that, but sure, you can treat it however you like.
So this looks different now. So this is now lightning to USB-C, if you didn't already know that. So I don't know what you call this, adapter?
Wall adapter is what they call it in the States.
A bit longer now. Never use these, but that's handy if you have also iPad Pro or whatever other device you might use that uses USB-C. And I hope that's the way these devices go in the future. And I think that's everything that you can really see when it comes to unboxing a phone. But let us know in the comments what you are most excited about in terms of the new devices and the new features. I'm most excited about having a better quality camera and longer battery life, because I'm now learning how hard it is to maintain your battery life when you're filming and editing all the time. Justin's also got a new watch. Maybe we'll just show you guys that quickly. So he's got the titanium watch now, which looks really cool with his stainless steel band. So it's all sort of like a brushed metal look now.
Well, you can see my band's all kinds of jacked up, but I've had this for like 4 years now, I think. So it doesn't, I mean, it probably needs to be refinished at a jeweler, but the watch kind of matches now. It's got a brushed look.
Alright guys, I lied about this being a video that had no toys or pop culture in it, because I did pick this up from Critical Hit today, and I have great news because I found it. Second time lucky. I didn't even have to get it any more times than that, because I did get the Alolan Vulpix, and now I will probably never get this blind box again, because I don't want to have any duplicates, and that is my greatest fear when it comes to these sorts of things, which is why I stopped in the first place. But that is now going to go in with the rest of them. I have 3 blue ones. I don't know how I always ended up with the blue ones. They're all water-ish Pokemon. And now I finally have the one I want. And I'm happy. So despite everything that I went through today, we've ended on a high note. There it is in all its glory. I actually appreciate the little snowflakes that they printed on the outside, because they didn't do that with any of the others. So here is Totodile, Lapras, And I'm not going to lie, I don't know what this one's called because I don't recall seeing it in any of the games I've played. But that's pretty much going to be the extent of this collection. I am not getting any more because I've gotten everything I needed.